Walk it, same bull. Whipping up.
What's good, YouTube? All right, man. This is your boy DraftKings Addict, bringing you my top picks for Tuesday's main DraftKings slate. All right, guys. So if you look on the screen, you see my results from the day. I played pretty light. Had to work today. I have a full-time job. But long story short, guys, you can see the results on the screen. All right, so walk it like I talk it. All right, I like that song because it's fitting for today's results, man. If you look at my free contest, guys, I built that lineup last night while making the video. And you can see a lot of the picks from last night's video in here. Al Jefferson, Jokic, Dragic, and Lamb. All right. I threw in LeBron James, man. I felt like LeBron James was a must. Just because he's been killing every night, putting up 70-plus DraftKings points. And I'm going to ride that one until the wheels fall off. All right. I like Collison as well, guys. Remember we talked about him in the video as well. Long story short, this line hit 323. Did I play it in any of my GPPs or any of my double ups? No. So, moral of the story, if you build a free roll contest lineup, throw that into the GPP or a double up somewhere, please. Because most times if it hit, come on now, it's gonna take a lot for it to hit in the free contest. Because you have to be like the top 2% or some crap to hit cash on those. But all these other contests, man, I probably would have cashed easy. If I would have just ran that one lineup, every one of these lineups right now would be cashing. I would be smashing right now at 323. But it's okay, guys. On to tomorrow, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and break down today's slate. But before I do that, guys, I want to talk to you about the Draft Dashboard app. This is an app that I have a link for in my description of the video for a 7-day trial for $1 to try out this app. All right. So what I like about this app is that it has this thing called a position optimizer. So you can go in here and look at each position and break it down. This is tomorrow's main slate, 6-game slate, as you can see here. All right, you can look at the max depth chart per position. So, how deep you want to go on the bench. If you want to go a little further, you can go down to 3, and it'll go 3 deep into the bench. But, all right, guys, so if you look at each play, it shows you the top plays up here at the top, and you can sort this, right? If you want to sort it by this dash rank, you can do it by clicking on the sorting app here. Or if you want to go by value, if you want to find your highest value guy, all right, you can click right here, and, you're good to go. All right, 5.94, so that would be Dennis Schroeder. But, see, Ish Smith is a good value play, right? But he's been playing like crap lately. But anywho, guys, so if you just go on here and select your plays, like them or watch them or whatever the case may be by clicking on this, then if you go to the optimizer, it will spit out a lineup for you based off of the picks that you like. All right, guys, and if you would like to on some of the plays, if you don't like, let's say J.J. Barrera, you don't like him for some reason, you got 4 upgrades, so you can go in here and upgrade to other players, okay? All right, like Reggie Bullock, I actually like him today, so bam, there you go. If you like that lineup, click save. It's locked in. You good to go. All right, so that's Draft Dashboard. Description is in the link. Try it out. 7-day trial. If you like it, keep it. If you don't like it, cancel it. All right, so let's get into today's picks, guys. All right, so today's slate, guys, again, we got a lot of teams that's busted, like Boston. Boston has everybody that's injured or out. Phoenix as well. Got a couple of game time decisions here, as you can see, on Warren and Booker. Utah got a couple of players out there. Favors. Cephalosha been out for a while now. Neto and all them been out for a while. But they're running a tight ship, too. Atlanta, everybody hurt in Atlanta. Dallas got everybody injured as well, or game time decision. So those are some teams that you can go to for value, guys, if you want to touch those teams, if you want some value. All right. But let's talk about my top plays. These are the top 5 plays I'm starting every lineup with tomorrow. At the moment. Now, anything can come out and change that. Like today, there's a lot of news that broke late. Some people may have gotten hurt by the shooting guard for Memphis being ruled out like 2 minutes after lock. That sucks, but that's DraftKings and that's DFS for you guys. If you worry about that kind of stuff, play the late swap contest so that way you can swap out people when they're ruled out like that after lock. All right, let's go ahead and get my plays in, guys. So one of the plays I want to start off with that's been hot lately is this guy right here. Jeff Teague back at home versus the Clippers, who he smashed before. 35 minutes on average after 3 games. 36 DraftKings points average, but he's back at home. He's been playing hot lately. He hasn't been under 30 for a while now. All right, guys. And again, he's playing well. And these teams, they're playing well, Minnesota. All right, so I like Jeff Teague versus LAC. All right, who's going to guard him? All right, his usage has been up since Butler went out. And he's really started to play like a point guard. Look at this, 11 assists, 8 assists, 5, 10. Getting a couple rebounds. He's scoring the ball. All right. Couple of steals every game. Look at that, 2 steals per game. All right. All right, 1.3 steals average versus this team, but I like Jeff Teague at home today. All right, for the price. And he should be able to hit 30 easily, which is what you need, 30 plus for value, and he should be able to get that easily, guys. All right. Next player on the list, another guy I like in another game that's going to be high scoring. This game right here is going to be like a playoff game, guys. Like I can feel it coming, as my boy Weekend said. I feel it coming. All right. So I like McCollum. Of course, Dame is always a possibility, but he's more of a GPP play. He's pretty expensive, and he has to score really high to meet value. But this guy here, McCollum, should be able to make value versus Houston. If you look at the 2 times they've played, he's averaged 40 DraftKings points, which is easily value for a guy that's 6.7K. He's at home. All of the signs point to playing McCollum. He's too damn cheap. Lock him in. Again, I'm starting every lineup tomorrow with these plays. All right. Next up. Another guy I like in another smash spot in a high-scoring game is Phoenix, guys. We love to attack Phoenix, man. So shooting guard versus Phoenix. Lock him in, guys. All right? He didn't play the last time they played, but look at his minutes logs, guy. 31, 35, 33, 39. He's playing minutes. 10-plus shots every game. 5-plus threes, and he's hitting 3 threes in every game. All right? This guy's a lock for about 25 to 30 DraftKings points, which is what about what you need for a guy that's 5.1K. He's playing against Phoenix. They're trash. They're giving up points. Lock him in, guys. He should be easy value for a guy that's 5K. Shouldn't disappoint. All right. Next up, another guy I like, guys. And this is going to be a head scratcher, guys. All right. But don't look at me like I'm crazy, okay? All right. Bender. All right. Look at this dude's game log, man. 32, 24, 29, 35. He's getting run. This team is tanking. They just run out the young guys, trying to get them experience, trying to really see what they're about, guys. So this guy's 3.9K. I just need him to get me 20 DraftKings points. Can he do that versus Detroit, playing against Blake Griffin's defense? Come on, guys. Do Blake Griffin actually play defense? Come on, man. Look at this. Utah. Where we at? Phoenix versus Detroit. Power forward. They give up the most points to the power forward and the point guard. Okay? Enough said. All right. I like Bender to hit value, okay, on tomorrow's slate. 3.9K, love him. Good value in my opinion, at home. All right, guys, another player I like, guys. Here we go. Mr. Paul George. Get the whole Boston discount. All right, guys, so if you look at PG, man, he's playing 30-plus minutes on average. All right, putting up about 35 to 40 DraftKings points on average. If you look at it here, his average DraftKings points is 39 to 40. For a guy that's 7.6K, that's easy money. And we're playing against a busted Boston team with a lot of injured players. They don't have a lot of their stars. So this is going to be a nice scrappy game for Paul George. I expect him to smash. The last time these two teams met, he played 38 minutes and put up 43 DraftKings points. He had a double-double, a couple of steals. All right. So I like Paul George in this spot versus Boston. He's too damn cheap. All right. Bam. Lock him in. All right, so that's my top 5 players, guys. So if you look at the top 5 players on the board, let's say you say to yourself, you know what, man, I really, really like James Harden today versus Portland because, again, we think this is going to be a shootout game. So if you're like Ian Harden, look what you got left. You still got $4,500 left for your center and for your utility. Or if you want to move Bender down to your center position, you got a power forward you can get at $4,500. There should be some value on the slate, guys. I just told you about all the teams who have injured players. You should be able to find you some nice, good value to fit in the Harden. Now, if you don't like Harden, you can go a little bit lower, a little bit more reserved. And let's say you want to throw you in a CP3, Chris Paul versus Portland. Look at this. The dude averages 56 DraftKings points versus him. He's only 8K. So you don't like Harden? And if you look at Chris Paul's player log, he's averaging 45 points the last 2 games. He's back at it. We're getting ready for playoff time, guys, So let's say you lock him in. Now you got $6,000 for each player in each position. All right, guys. So there's a couple ways you can go with this slate. Like I said, man, the plays that I gave you should leave you some room to do some damage as far as, your picks. All right, guys. But these are the top 5 plays. Oh, I like Rondo tomorrow too, guys, versus Dallas, just so you know, guys. He's at home versus Dallas. I think the dude had like 10 assists versus the team last time. Should be an easy double-double for Rondo, but I like him on tomorrow's slate as well, too. He almost made it on my top plays, but I can't trust his ass. Look at his game log, He's too inconsistent for me, so I put him to the side, but he's definitely somebody on my GPP radar. All right, guys, so there you go. My top 5 plays today. Follow me on Twitter. If I have any updates or anything that I want to put out, I'll definitely tweet it out on Twitter, and Also, try to update the YouTube comments here on the YouTube video, okay? So, like the video if you enjoy the content, guys. Thank you to my subscribers, man. I think I busted over somewhere around 340 subscribers, and when I started this channel, to be honest, I never thought I'd make it over 200 followers, guys. So thank you for the follows. I appreciate the love, and hey, hope you get into this cash, man. Show me your cashing, guys. Follow me on Twitter. Share your screenshots, man, or drop it in the comments, man. Did you get to the money? Did you play the plays that I picked? Holla at me. All right. See y'all tomorrow.